Yes, we are live.
Hello, everyone. Hey, hey, hey. Happy Summer Bash Day.
Yay! Happy 4th of July Eve.
Yay. We are in Ark Survival Evolve. We're playing on this amazing server called the Early Evolve Cluster. And it is being run by an amazing bunch of people who know what they're doing, I think.
Yes,
and we're
we
having fun. There's
love-
a 3-map cluster: Extinction, Valguero, and Ragnarok.
Yes,
right now
we
we're
love
on
this server.
Valguero. Anyway, today we want to emphasize and talk about what's going on with the Summer Bash stuff. Woohoo!
Yay!
Rav is with us in chat, and then she's also
Rav.
monitoring the chat.
Yay!
So thank you. Welcome to all who are there. Sorry, we just had a big bunch of delays because we don't know what happened, but
You
we
know,
didn't have
technical
any.
difficulties. That's what happens with technical stuff.
Yeah. But anyway, so we are excited to show off this stuff. Right here is just the cutest little things you ever did see. We have Steffi's jerboa and her little monkey and her featherlight on her shoulder, but they are all set, ready to celebrate summer with their Uncle Sam top hat skins.
Yes.
We have our sparklers. We can show those. I must have taken mine out of, let's see here. Let's go to K mode, get out of K mode, put my backspace on, and let's see why I don't have my sparkler skin in my number 4 slot like I thought I did. I don't. Okay. So there's my sparkler up close.
Yeah.
Happy 4th of July!
Happy 4th of July.
For Americans.
Yes.
And happy Canada Day. They just celebrated theirs. And then happy summer for everyone else.
Yes.
We are just so excited that the art devs gave us this fun event. Let's go over here. We want to show you how you get all this fun
How you
stuff.
can make all this cool stuff.
Yeah. You have to have a cooking pot. And what we found out is it needs to be the vanilla cooking pot. Don't use a modded
Yes.
one.
Don't use any cauldrons.
Mm-hmm.
Don't use the S+ one.
Yeah.
You have to use vanilla.
Right. So you access the inventory. You have wood or something in it to make it go. You go ahead and light the fire, and you'll see a folder right here called holidays. Or if you might have yours set up so you don't see the folders, but I have the folders, and you can see holiday. You double click on that, and you'll see all of the wonderful items that you can make for the holiday. And tell the dates, Steffi.
Okay, so the Summer Bash is started on July the 2nd, and it goes until July the 16th. So you have plenty of time to make all your things and get all your candies and tame all your fun colored dinos.
And all you're going to need is meat, different types of meat, but you'll need meats. Cooked meat, cooked prime meat, and cooked prime jerky.
Yeah.
The
Get your jerky going because it's going to take the longest.
Yeah, it'll take jerky a little bit if you're on, especially on whoops, heard that noise. Especially on official, it'll take a little while to cook your prime meat jerky in your preserving bin.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you'll have to.
And you can get prime meat from the bigger dinos, Allosauruses,
Brontos.
Rexes, Brontos,
and Stegos.
Stegos is our go-to for prime meat usually.
Yeah. So anyway, let's
Don't
get
forget Gigas.
Oh,
Gigas.
yeah, definitely. If you're brave enough, you go get a Giga. You can get lots of prime meat from a Giga. Just go out there and get one any old day. Just run out and do that real quick. Okay, so we start out here with the first thing in our list is the Dino Uncle Sam hat, and that's for dinos. That's not for, this isn't for the regular people, but that's what you see the little animals wearing, except what they're wearing is not the dino hats. So we'll explain that.
Don't get that confused because it is kind of confusing.
So let's skip over to show that what they're wearing. We'll skip over to the next thing is the Uncle Sam hat skin. And so that is what we're wearing, and that's what these little animals are wearing. So you'll see these are animals that don't have saddles. So if you have some little creatures that don't have saddles, they might have a little square, if you click on their inventory, that says head. And if they have that, the monkeys, the gorillas, All those animals have those.
Yes. There are a few smaller animals that don't.
Unfortunately, dodos don't. I think
Dodos,
they'd be so cute.
Listros don't.
Yeah, there's a few.
But
these do, so
yeah.
that's good. So what you'll do is, I'll show here, I have a hat here and it has a skin on it. All I do is push down shift and pull apart, and see, there's the hat that I made. It's a primitive cloth hat, and here is the skin, and you take the skin and just move it up onto the hat.
And you can use any hat. It doesn't have to be the fiber hat.
Oh, no,
you
no.
can use flack.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yep.
can use riot. You can use the camp lantern hat. Any hat that you have, you can put the skin on.
Mm-hmm.
For instance, I have my hat on a flack hat, ascendant hat, and it has a lot better durability than a fiber hat.
Right. And
Not that your little animals are going to go out and battle much, but
yeah.
definitely fiber's the cheapest.
Yeah, definitely. And it gives you XP.
Yeah.
We used to sit around the campfire making hats.
Craft hats.
Long time ago.
Long time ago.
Yeah. When it was dark and we didn't know we had gamma.
We put a torch down, we put a campfire down, and we would craft hats, and we would be surrounded by boxes.
And be scared out of our wits.
Yep. Scared for raptors.
So anyway, what you need for the dino hat skin or the regular Uncle Sam hat skin is 250 cooked meat. So that's not bad. It just takes a few minutes to cook it up if you have a regular, if you're on official.
If you have the industrial grill, it's going to cook a lot faster. And then if you
let's
had
show,
modded
in a minute,
grills,
let's show those different grills that we tested a while ago.
We tested a few of them, and
And
it was
then
an
here
interesting
is
experiment.
the next thing is the summer swirl taffy, and these are like the candies that we got for Christmas and Easter.
Yeah, that the
They're
gotchas.
so different because they're actually allowing us to make them before you had to go out and kill things, and that was a rare drop. So that's different, and we love that, and we're hoping that we get to keep these. We did get to keep the Christmas and Easter candies.
Yeah.
And so we're hoping we get to keep them after the event. We don't
Now,
know.
at Easter, the Oviraptors dropped the colored candies.
Oh,
the
and
Easter
the
eggs.
Easter eggs. Yes. That's
And then
right.
the dodos dropped
That's right.
the other eggs.
Yeah.
That you put in the cooking pot.
That's right. The Oviraptor gave us the candy last time.
But the
That's
Ovi, right.
Yeah, okay. So anyway, then we have, the next thing is takes cooked prime. Oh wait, those took 50 cooked meat for each candy. Let's go ahead and make up a bunch of those. I can kind of show. Let's go ahead and make up 4 of those just to see what kinds they make. And then the next thing in the list is the Alpha Raptor swim bottom, T-Rex swim bottom, the Giga Poop swim bottom.
Why anybody would want to wear the Giga Poop swimwear, I'm not sure.
And the floral swim bottom skin, and then we also have the tops that match. Now the guys have different ones. They have their swim trunks.
They have
in
swim
their,
trunks, yeah.
in the cooking pot.
We're curious if a guy crafts one, if a girl would be able to wear the swim trunks.
I don't think so. Or I think they would have given us the skin in the cooking pot.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
So maybe only males can wear swim
It'd be
trunks.
cute
and girls
shorts,
can
though.
wear
Wouldn't it be
swim
cute to wear
shorts.
those for shorts?
Yeah.
I think that'd be cute. But,
Yeah.
Anyway, so that we don't know. It's interesting. I mean, how do they know I'm a girl or a boy when I look in my? I guess
Because the character you created,
the
I
character
guess.
is what the character's
But-
looking in. I guess.
Yeah. That's interesting. I never thought about it.
No, I never thought it was unique to me, but I guess it is because it's the Ingrams you've learned.
Maybe. But yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And then we also have the fireworks rocket launcher skin, and we're having a problem with that. We're not sure how that's working.
I think I figured it out.
Okay, good.
I was having a problem with the homing missiles, thinking that what you have to do is, before you put the skin on, you have to load a rocket first.
Oh.
So I was trying to put the rockets on.
Okay.
I was trying to put the rockets onto the rocket launcher with the skin on it,
Oh.
and it kept taking the skin off.
So you do need you need ammo for it?
You have to have ammo for it, yes.
Because you
So-
don't with the flare gun. The flare gun doesn't need ammo.
No, the flare gun does need, that you need a regular flare gun with the
Correct.
skin to shoot the fireworks.
Okay.
So the flare gun itself is kind of like the ammo.
Ammo, yeah. Okay, gotcha. And then, okay, so you have to have 50 cooked meat for the rocket launcher. Then you have to have 25 cooked meat for the fireworks flare gun skin. And then the 10 cooked meat for the sparkler skin.
Now, I do want to say, if there are those of you who have learned all the achievements, who have opened all of the Explorer notes, and you do get the skins when you die, you get the rocket launcher skin, you get the flare skin, and you get the sparkler skin. So
we have those
make
already.
sure you have your skins turned on. If you have them turned off, you won't get them when you die. But all you have to do is go die, and you'll get tons of them.
Another thing that Steffi figured out, which I'm so glad before I used up my valuable prime meat jerky, you do not have to use, if you've learned the emotes.
If you've learned all the emotes.
We don't know for sure, actually.
So you've gotten all the achievements. You've ascended. Well,
we don't
this
know.
character I haven't even ascended.
Yeah.
So
we don't know.
I think if you've learned all the achievements and you've, we're not sure what boss, if the emote is associated with the boss. We have fought all of the bosses. We have gone to in-game, but not on this character. So I'm curious if it's an achievement or an Explorer note.
I just had a thought. Don't we have that mod on here that you learn all Ingrams? I wonder.
You know, we did have a mod on this particular cluster, but she took that one off, and she took off the hair regrow potion.
I wonder if that has something to do with it. But anyway, before I used up my jerky, Steffi said check in your
your
what do you call that? Emotes emotes.
Yeah, emotes.
So if I push down
bracket, which is right above,
is what it is on
right,
my
just
computer.
catty corner to your enter key. Not the one with the / but the one next to it with the bracket. It will open your emotes.
And I have not made them in the fireplace.
I have not either, and I have them.
Yeah. So
one thing though, guys, emotes, a lot of things are unlocked as an achievement, and that's account bound. So if you have unlocked it on another character, you will have unlocked it.
Okay,
but still, that wouldn't be how we learned these. I mean, the fact that we have. Can you look in yours, Rav? Have you learned them? Have you made them in the?
I have the Archer Flex. I have it. Bicep Smooch, or something. Yeah.
You do have them. Yeah. See, we have it. I wonder if that's a bug. Or
bug, or the fact that we have all achievements. So
it'd be interesting to hear from other people and see if they have them, even if they haven't learned all the achievements.
I would be curious to know.
I would definitely look before I'm used up my valuable prime meat jerky.
Prime meat jerky, yeah. Save that.
Because let me show you it's very expensive. Let me take my candies out so we can go play with those here in a minute. Anyway, see, it's 100 prime meat jerky, and if you're not on a super high modded server, it takes a long time to get 100 prime meat jerky.
Yeah, if you're on an official server,
emotes, it's 200 prime meat jerky.
That would be so difficult.
It would on official.
Oh my goodness, I can't even imagine. Now we have the AA mod on our server,
and that's one next thing I wanted to show. Yeah. We have Ecos, our P-Decor, and you use the, what's this called? It's the food tray. Yes, food tray. And you can make this grill. And we timed it. It takes about 4 seconds to cook. One cooked meat. Then we also have, I see you. She's going to model for us here in a minute. We have the AA grill, auto grill, and it will make 12 cooked meat in 12 seconds.
So 1 per second. And this is the AA grill.
Yeah, it's much faster than any.
Now one thing we didn't test is the industrial grill to this.
Oh yeah, we didn't.
Because I know the industrial grill, of course, is
the regular industrial grill.
Yes. Yeah. If you're on official and you don't have a modded server, you are able to cook meat in the campfire, the industrial grill, and the fireplace. So we did not experiment with those three to see if they are faster.
We also didn't experiment with the fireplace either.
Yeah.
All right, so Steffi wants to model the swimsuit, and we're going to show off the rocket launchers and things like that. Go ahead and let's see your swimsuit, Steffi, and the emotes. Yay!
So
okay.
This is the floral.
Let's do our backspace. There we go. Yeah, this turn around. Oh, that's awesome.
This is the floral,
That's
and
the floral. Yeah. So
it's
cute.
my favorite.
Yeah,
I like
very
it.
Cute.
It's very super cute.
Yeah.
And then, haha!
That is so funny.
It's so fun. I love
gosh.
it.
Yeah, it is so cute. Oh my gosh.
It's super fun. I love that we have them. I wish we had a one piece or a tank top. I feel a little revealed.
Yeah.
But I think they're so cute. I just love them.
So
I think they're so much better than the yucky, I don't know, fiber ones we normally have
They
on.
look so dirty.
Yeah.
The old,
but
regular.
again, there are the other ones. You can do the Giga Poop if you'd like.
Yeah.
Not my favorite. And then the Alpha Raptor. This one, I think, is definitely the prettiest though. So if you're on your raft and you want to get a suntan, put on your swimsuit.
Yeah, that's awesome. Let's go ahead and show off the rocket launcher. Try to find a blue sky.
Okay, I'm going to
shoot
put my
it in.
feather light pet down so I don't accidentally blow it up.
Oh gosh, that'd be terrible. Oh,
I
while I'm waiting for you to come out, let's talk about the regular dinos with the regular hats. These you actually attach to their saddles. So if you have their saddles painted, they'll turn back original. They'll be brown. But this is what the Anki looks like. We don't have all the dinos here, but this is a few of and what they look like. And you just attach it to their saddle. I don't know how he sees.
I don't either. I can't see his eyes.
Yeah, can't see to
well, you kind of can if
get
you
an iron.
get to crouch down.
Yeah. And then here is Steffi's Argent, and she had a really interesting experiment with this.
Yeah, I have a skin. It's called Americana. That is the paint you need is red, white, and blue, and it paints your beautiful Argent like an American flag.
Mm-hmm.
It's a template. And for some reason, I had all the colors. I had plenty of the color. So if you look at the bird's toenail, you can see where it kind of did it, and it put some stripes, some orange and white stripes on the wing. Yeah. But that's all it did.
It's almost like it tried to paint half one side. We could see the stripes.
Yeah.
It put stripes.
Now, this bird are these colors.
Yeah.
Normally.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful bird because we have on this server, this is again a modded server, we have some kind of mod that gives us amazing colored creatures. So these are the colors of the bird. Yeah. But I was trying to paint over that with the template, and
normally it's not striped like that.
Yeah, it went wacko. I'm not sure
it's
why.
It's really beautiful. Maybe it'll stay like that forever. Really gorgeous.
It's just so, I don't know. It's just really bizarre.
And like Steffi was saying, we do have a mod that does give us colors, and none of my animals are from the event. All of these were this color before the event, and I just love them. And I didn't mean to do a blue theme, but it ended up there's a lot of blue. But I have a feeling now that we have the new colors. Let's try to name the colors. There's red, white, and blue.
Red, white, and blue, definitely. Mud, sky,
parchment,
orange, parchment.
I don't know if I can remember any
others. But
the mud, that just baffles me. I don't know why they added mud to the mix.
I see enough brown animals. In fact, I make it my duty to kill all brown animals.
Yeah, we kill the brown ones so the pretty colors will show up. This is my dire bear with the hat, and they've done a good job. Look at that hat. Look at those scratches. Do all the hats have those scratches?
They do. I noticed that on my Jerboa's hat.
Yeah, you can't see them normally.
I guess because they've been battling.
I guess so. Looks like a bear claw scratch.
Yeah.
And then here's the little Doed. His hat's so tiny.
I love that. That's so cute.
And here's an animal that can't. If you look at his inventory, you can see he doesn't have a square for a hat or a head or a saddle. So he doesn't have the ability. Same with
Yeah,
dodos.
there's a couple of
The
animals.
dodos would be so cute. With
Oh
that.
my gosh, wouldn't they be adorable?
And then here's the trike. I think that's hilarious. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, now the trike is a little like the pterodon. If you put the
Yeah.
pterodon hat on,
Mhm.
it sits on the top of their horn,
Yeah.
the top of that peak on their head.
Mhm.
It looks kind of silly, but it's cute.
I see
anyway.
somebody flying over with a yellow Argent. I wonder who that is.
Not me.
It's not you? Are you sure? You should come over here, Rap. If that's you, come over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be there soon. I'm grabbing all your metal. Don't talk about
Oh, I see. Okay, that's good. Yeah, we are, like I say, we are on the new Valguero map, and oh man, it's awesome. I found this little spot over here, and there's lots of metal above me, and
crystal and
so pretty.
obsidian.
Yeah. Anyway, so we wanted to show off the rocket launcher, I think. If we can kind of shoot it into the blue sky.
Should we wait till night?
Nah, we can do it. Here, shoot it this direction because there's more blue. Let's go over here out this gate. This
I
gate
have a
is
bad reputation with rocket launchers, guys, just so you know. So if I blow myself up, no judgment.
Yeah. You know what I just noticed? I had not fixed my posts. We are using, this is those posts that you can show or hide all connected. They were showing. I wonder why. Isn't that weird?
That's weird.
Anyway, and this gate is from the Castle Keeps and Fort mod, if anybody wonders. It's kind of a different looking gate. Okay, so right there, up there in that blue spot.
Let me show you.
The clouds are moving.
So when you put the skin onto the rocket launcher, this is how it looks.
Yeah, that is very cool.
So it is red, white, and blue, so it's kind of fun.
Yeah.
So, okay, I'm going to aim straight for that blue sky.
Okay.
Hopefully I don't die, but if I do, like I said, no judgment, guys.
Oh, that's so cool. That
Beautiful.
is awesome. Look at that. Ooh, that worked out good, Steph. You did a good job.
Good.
I'm so proud of you. You didn't kill
I
anyone.
didn't die! Yay!
Those things are dangerous.
Do not use rocket launchers in caves. That is your tip for the day.
That's the tip of the day.
Mhm.
Or if you do, just be extra careful.
Yeah.
I don't know what I've done with my flare gun that I had, Steffi. Do you?
I shot mine, so I don't have
Oh,
another
and once
one.
you shoot them, they disappear. Hey, there's
They
Rab.
do. Yay!
So once you shoot them, they disappear. Once
They do.
You only use them
The
once.
flare guns do. The rocket launchers will last as long as rocket launchers have 100% durability. Normal vanilla ones.
Oh, okay.
So as many rockets as you have, and as long as it stays, every time you shoot a rocket with a rocket launcher, it kind of deteriorates a little bit. So if you have a lot of missiles, then it'll last as long as it has its durability.
Okay, so I made a skin already, so I'm going to put it on my flare gun.
The flare guns are a one-time use.
And then put it down in my number 5 slot, and we'll go out and shoot it.
And
There's actually Uncle Sam hat over in this. This is from the auction thing, and it's called a mailbox. We have an auction mod. We don't know how to use it yet. There are actually some Uncle Sam hats if you'd like one, and some sparklers.
Also, I wanted to let people know that you can color your sparklers.
Yeah.
So
even the 4th of July ones?
If you have dye, it will color it whatever color you put on it. It doesn't have like sections. It just colors it. So you could color them red, white, and blue if you wanted to.
Okay, here's what the flare guns don't look any different. They don't have a different 4th of July skin on them. They look the same. But anyway, so we'll point it up here to the blue sky and shoot. It's pretty bright. I don't know. Let's see. Yes!
Yay!
Awesome! Ooh, that
Very
was
cool.
really pretty. So if you want to have your own celebration at your own house with your picnic and everything, just provide your guests with a lot of sparklers and flare guns, and be careful with those things, Steffi. But
Yeah, definitely. So to load it with these, this is so crazy.
you can't. It's hard to figure out how to do it, I guess. Let me
It's
grab my
just the weirdest
pteranodon up here.
thing.
I'm going to try out some of these candies.
Every time I put, I don't know.
Get my pteranodon, and there we go. I had
The
put a
place
candy.
turned out really nice. I love it.
Oh, thank you.
Did a
I
great
put a
job.
candy on this pteranodon and was very confused because it almost, I didn't think it was the actual colors that I put on it. So, okay, let's all pay attention to the colors that it is now. And we're gonna try out one of these taffy candies. This one says it has, oh, and also one good thing about these candies, they're different levels. Like this one is a Mastercraft level, and you get 10% movement speed. This one is a Mastercraft, you get 10%. Well, maybe they're all Mastercraft. I had some candies. Oh yeah, here's one. They're not. You can get primitive, and they're only 5%.
What I found on the Easter event was that the different levels were better colors. Like,
yeah, that makes sense.
The ones that are higher quality have more colors.
Gotcha.
And it's the brighter colors.
Yeah, like this right here, the primitive, it's parchment. Oh, there is silver. We were talking earlier because I saw a bear that looked like it had a silver back. It was so beautiful. And I said, I wonder if silver's in the colors, and it was. So there is silver color, but this particular candy would be not very bright at all. It's parchment, sky, silver, and mud.
Yeah.
And you can see the different regions. If you can go to your wiki, it'll show your different regions of your different animals, and you can actually paint them and color the regions. So these show you which regions will be which colors. It'll tell you if it's primitive or Mastercraft or whatever. And then also you do get 5% movement speed, which is a really fun thing, and it lasts for 24 hours.
Yeah.
So this one is almost all mud. Again, why would somebody want to paint their animal mud? I don't know.
I guess there are those out there who love brown.
And
Brown is beautiful.
Brown is beautiful. Yes, that's right. This one
can't
looks like the
judge.
most colorful. It has 2 regions of orange. It has a brick, some sky, and mud. Let's see what this colors this dino. I'm curious. So what you do is you put it in your dino, and it's going to give 10% speed, which is really good.
Oh, nice.
And then you press consume, and it will eat.
Ooh,
And
that's not bad.
That I don't think is the colors it said.
I love the wings.
It is beautiful.
It's definitely got the orange and the brick.
But I don't think that's the colors it said. And that's
don't
what
see
happened when I did it before. It does have the brick. That's definitely the brick color.
Yeah, it's got the mud and the stripes.
Yeah, maybe. It's before when I did it. It didn't seem like we were getting the colors that it was saying it was getting.
Yeah, I definitely see a lot of orange.
Yeah, a lot of orange. Yep, that's right.
I like the wings.
Yeah, that's pretty. So we'd have to look and see what the regions are.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's how that works.
Give
Just to
Raph
show.
some candy to give to her Argent.
Oh, that's a good idea. Well, no, her Argent's beautiful.
Well, I know, but it would. I can.
Do you want to paint it, Raph? To see? Just to see?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's
I
see
can do
here.
that.
I've got this almost all parchment with a little orange.
Okay.
Most of mine are very boring. They're very, very... Let's try that one, though. It seems to have the most color to it. And you can see you'll get
it's
speed.
a Mastercraft. Thank you. That's awesome.
Okay, now we'll watch and see. It has a lot of parchment to it, right?
Oh,
wow! That is beautiful. Wow!
Holy moly!
Do you think it matched the colors it said, Raph?
The parchment, yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
that's what I paid the most attention to.
Wow, that is so pretty, and you get 10% speed for 24 hours. Let me
Nice.
show. When I get on my ride, if you look up in the upper right-hand corner, there's a timer, and you have 23 minutes, so 24 minutes total. I mean hours, not minutes. 24 hours total that you'll be able to have that 10% speed.
And the candy will wear off, and then you can eat it. If you don't like the colors, just eat another candy.
Yeah,
It'll change the colors.
Absolutely.
it's not a huge big. You don't have to keep those colors for 24 hours if you don't like them.
This is really a pretty bird though now with the pretty
Yeah.
colors. Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna make a lot of these taffy things then.
Yeah, and
have
what
to,
we're hoping, our main hope for me, is that we'll be able to keep them. Because you don't
yeah.
want to use them all up, or I guess it's according to how many you want to make them. Again, let's go check and see what it takes to make those. I have forgotten. Just to refresh our minds. To make the taffy, it is 50 cooked meat, which isn't bad.
That's not bad.
And I'm going to
That's
go
not
ahead and
bad at
make
all.
up. I'm going to go ahead and make up 10 of them, so I'll have them. And I can make some more later. But I'm curious. I'm going to experiment, I think, later and just double check. And see, there's a primitive one, and it's all parchment and mud. I think that's really interesting.
That is, yeah.
Now this
that makes
one-
you not want the primitive
This
ones.
one looks like it'd be pretty. It has orange and parchment with the blue.
Yeah, and you
But
can do
mud
them on
again.
any animal. Let's do one on your bear.
Ooh, let's do this one. This
Okay.
let's see. Oh, that's an ascendant. Let's go check that one
Nice.
out to see about the speed. And that looks very colorful. Let's go check that because that definitely would want. I'd
Not that bears need speed.
Yeah, that's
but-
true. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they don't necessarily need speed. Okay, so look
This
how
is gonna
pretty
be a
and
huge
colorful this
difference.
taffy is. But it says it's ascendant. It doesn't. It's not showing me the colors. I wonder why.
Interesting.
Okay. See how this one shows the different
Maybe
colors.
maybe the ascendants are a mystery.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
Does it have a
it's gonna
question
be-
mark on
It's
it?
got 15% speed.
It's
but-
gonna be all brown. All
Yeah, see,
brown.
this
this time.
shows the colors. This one shows the colors. That one shows no colors at all. All right, we'll consume it and see what happens.
Fingers crossed.
Consume.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Ooh.
Pretty much. Isn't that what he was?
Nope. He's black and white,
Oh,
And
y'all
like-
are seeing.
navy.
Are y'all seeing
Mhm.
different than me? He looks.
His head is white,
Oh, silver. That's the silver.
silver. His back is silver and black.
he
and
has
his
a dark
body
blue.
is navy. Yeah, it's
He,
a darker.
he's close
blue.
to what he was. Isn't
He
he?
is close to what he was.
But
That's
I had to
funny.
say that the original is prettier. The
Yeah,
Well, I
color is
kind of
much
like the
nicer on the
silver
original.
instead of the green. He,
Yeah, the
he used
silver
to
and
have
silver.
green
Ah,
on his
okay.
top, his back. And so I love the silver. This is what I saw actually earlier, except it was a red bear with silverback. And it was so, boy, that was a beautiful bear. Steffi, are you exercising? We could exercise with our new emotes, can't
Oh,
we?
okay.
Can you do them, Raph? Y'all stand there and
I
do
haven't
'em.
checked these out.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
That's funny. There we go. That's awesome.
that's one of them especially for us.
Definitely. Oh, that is so funny. Oh
Yeah,
my gosh.
and that one is when I'm bragging about something. That,
Oh yeah, gotcha. Yeah,
Yeah.
gotcha. That's after you kill your giga for
Oh,
your
yeah.
meat,
Yeah,
for your
yeah.
prime meat.
Yes, it's something I do every day.
Oh my gosh, yes. Oh, that's fun. That is hilarious. All right, guys, I think we'll end this stream. I do appreciate each and every one of you, and that for sure, this time, I appreciate your patience. Wow.
Yeah, sorry
We've
about
never
that,
done
guys.
that ever before, so that was bad on us. And I just appreciate for everyone being so patient. And I appreciate our new server that we're playing on, the Early Evolve.
Yeah, it's a really, the people are just so friendly and so nice.
And so good about on top of things all the time and making sure things work right. So anyway, I appreciate every one of you, and we'll catch you next time. Bye.